Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing with some new products, some semi-new. I've used them on my channel once before for a video, and I just haven't reached for them since. So I wanted to sit down and play with them again. Some of these things aren't like new or semi-new, they're just things that have been in my collection for a really long time that I just wanted to play around with again. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is the Born This Way Too Faced Natural Nudes palette. I got this, if you saw my Saturday's video, my haul, I got this palette and I have played with it a little bit, but I haven't actually sat down and done like a look with it yet. So I'm really excited to use this palette. So we're going to do the eyes first. I'm going to take my 16-hour camo concealer to prep the eyelids. Hold my mirror up close here. If you're wondering what this ribbon thing is right here, it's my son's handprint. My mother-in-law made this for me for Christmas. Anyway, so I just have it sitting here because I don't want to just put it away and wait till Christmas comes around to put it on the tree. So I just have it sitting right next to me, and I can always look at my little baby's hand. This shade called Seashell. I'm going to use this as our transition shade. Ooh, that's a really pretty color for our transition shade. I'm going to go into Warm Rose. Apply this to the outer crease. I'm going to take the first brush that we used for the transition shade just to blend those together a little bit. Shadows blend out really well, and they're quite pigmented, so it could go really crazy really fast if you're not careful. Take the shade Maple, and I'm going to use this and just put this on the outer lid. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that. All right, I'm gonna go into Shimmering Pearl now with my finger, and I'm just gonna apply this almost all over the lid, going out about 2/3 and stopping because we don't want to cover the whole lid and cover that dark brown. I'm going to take a makeup wipe now and just clean out any fallout. I mostly just have fallout from the shimmer, and then I just need to clean up the edges out here a little bit. So for primer, I'm going to be using my Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I haven't used this primer in a while, and this is probably one of my favorite drugstore primers. So the foundation that I wanted to use today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I've used this once or twice on my channel, and those are the only times that I've used it. A pump and a half. I don't want tons of coverage. Real Techniques buffing brush, and just buff this into the skin. I'm just gonna take my sponge and pick up whatever I have left on the back of my hand and just press the foundation into the skin more and blend it out. Okay, foundation is on, and guys, I love this foundation. I love how it looks. I love the finish. It's like a demi matte finish, but it just looks so natural on the skin. I love it. So I'm next going to go in with a concealer combo. I was playing around the other day with the two e.l.f., the hydrating and the regular camo concealer, and I was playing around with them and I mixed them together, and it just created the perfect coverage underneath the eyes, but it wasn't too drying. It just looked really nice and natural under the eyes, but good coverage. So I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to take first the hydrating concealer and just put a couple dots. The regular camo concealer and just kind of put a couple dots there as well. I like to take my concealer and kind of go across my nose, and so it kind of creates that brightness all through here rather than just being brightness right here under the eyes. So I like to take it across my nose. Instead of going in with both concealers for the center of the face, I'm just going to take the hydrating formula and just put a stripe down the nose and a couple scribbles on the chin and forehead. And I do like to take the one for the chin and kind of go all over the mouth, all around the mouth with it. Next, just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. And I like to go in with my Blendiful to do my powder. I just feel like it blends in so much better into the skin when I do it this way. And then right before I get to the eyes, I just take my finger. I don't usually take my pinky finger, so I don't know why I did that. I'm loving how everything is looking right now. The skin looks very nice and flawless, but not cakey at all. And that's one thing that I hate, is when my foundation and my concealer and stuff like sits down together and looks cakey or separates a little bit, and you know, things like that. So it's looking very nice and flawless right now. Into my butter bronzer. They just came out with new packaging. I think it looks nice and a little bit more sleeker and professional, whereas the other one just was really kind of fun and summery. But the smell is still the same, and I'm assuming the formula is still the same. I don't know. I haven't checked that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bronze the skin. For blush today, I'm going to be using the ColourPop blush in Interstellar. This is a new collection that came out just in like the last month, and I did a video where I tried out basically the whole collection. I will have that link down below for you guys, but it's a beautiful collection. But I'm going to go in using a fan brush. I was going to use my blush brush, but I don't know where it went, so we're just going to go in with this. Alright, so I'm taking my Blendiful with the side that we did the powder with and just blending out the edges of the bronzer and blush a little bit. Go back into the palette, and I'm first going to go back into Seashell, which was the first shade that we used across the whole entire lower lash line. That's all I'm going to do on the lower lash line. I just kind of want to keep it pretty simple. So for mascara, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. I haven't really purchased any new mascaras or have any new mascaras in the last month or so that I purchased and tried on, so this is just what I'm going to use. Alright, so for brows, I'm going to be using my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And I'm almost out, actually. It's like there's just like a tiny little stub at the top, just kind of bubbles over just a little bit, and that's how much I have left. For brow gel, I'm going to be using the NYX Control Free Clear Brow Gel. Lips today, I'm going to be using my NYX Lipliner in Nude Suede Shoes. I love how this just like glides onto the lips. So for lips today, I'm going to be using my Disney and ColourPop collection in Beast. All the writing has rubbed off of it. I haven't used this very much. I think I used it in that video where I tried the ColourPop and Disney Midnight Masquerade palette, but I haven't really used it at all since then. So I wanted to use this again. This is their Luxe lipstick formula. So it's like a velvety matte finish. So to top that off, I'm going to be using my Milani Nourishing Lip Plumper in Champagne. For highlighter, I'm going to be using my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I haven't used this in forever. It's been a while, so I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush and just kind of rub it in there a little bit. I like to take it up a little bit. Down the nose. On a more precise brush, I'm going to take the same highlighter and use this for my inner corner highlight. And whatever I have left over, I'm going to use on the brow bones. To set the face, I'm going to be using my new Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. I am loving this stuff, and in my Saturday's video, I did say that I was having a little bit of a reaction, but lately it hasn't been that way. I don't know, maybe if it was just maybe something that was like on the tip of the spray that got me or something. I don't know. I'm probably making things up, but I haven't had any problems with it lately. So again, the smell of it just bothers the heck out of me, and I don't know why, but I'm going to take my sponge and just kind of gently press that into the skin. Alright guys, that is the finished look. I love how it turned out. I love this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. I love how neutral it is, but you definitely can create some fun looks with it. Blended out really well. There was really no fallout at all, which I was very pleased with. Blush, if you haven't seen or picked up this collection, you should look into it because it's a really good collection. The eyeshadow palette is incredible. I love that eyeshadow palette. I love the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. I feel like they're so comfortable on the lips and they aren't too drying on the lips like most liquid lipsticks are. So I'm wanting to maybe get more of these colors, but I love how it looks on the lips. Also, if you guys haven't tried these concealers out, like I said before, you should definitely do that. e.l.f. is a very, very affordable brand, and this combination is great. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what more you'd like to see from me. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!